The 11th MEU composited in September 2018 for deployment this year. It's composed of a ground combat element, Battalion Landing Team 3-5, a logistics combat element, Combat Logistics Battalion 11, an aviation combat element, VMM 163 Reinforced, and our Maritime Raid Force from Force Company 1st Recon. After composite, our Marines began a grueling pre-deployment training cycle composed of 4 major training exercises and multiple unit-level training events.
The mission of the ACE since we've been here in 11th MEU, so far it's been to maintain a ready-to-deploy squadron, willing to take the challenge anytime, anywhere.
The mission of the BLT in relation to the MEU was we were the first and foremost ground combat element, so we were there to do that frontal assault and make sure that we could establish a beachhead in order for the combat logistics team to come and support us, or in case of combat, we could locate and close with and destroy the enemy.
The mission of the CLB in relation to the MEU is providing logistical support with fuel, water, heavy equipment, power generation, water transport, comm, maintenance, even explosive ordnance disposal.
During the workups, working with the Navy, in the beginning it wasn't as easy as I would have thought it was going to be. But honestly, right after that, once we meshed together and we knew each other's jobs, we actually realized that we needed each other a lot more than expected. So once that brotherhood and cohesion came in, we understood what our mission was and we worked together to get it accomplished.
I used to have this idea that we work the hardest. No one works as hard as us. And then I saw the Air Department, and when they're not calling in aircraft, they're not working the flight deck, they're fixing pad eyes, they're busting rust, they do all the same stuff we do, and they do it for longer hours.
We have to realize that we are still under the Navy, that us being together, working together to know each other, what each other does, is very important on land and sea. I think the integration is very important to the knowledge and the morale and integration with all of us together.
What our pre-deployment training cycle did was prepare the MEU to be our nation's 911 force, capable of responding to crises from humanitarian assistance to contingency operations. With that experience and knowledge gained, the 11th MEU embarked on deployment.
The more notable exercises that I believe that we took part in was for probably the junior enlisted, the first notable one was in Hawaii, just because that was the first, here we are, we're on deployment. I mean, we're still in the States, but it was our first introduction to the jungle. We've never been in the jungle before, so that one was kind of a little stressful.
Integration with our Blue Side partners was essential at this time. While closely working together, the MEU team was able to conduct 22 total theater security cooperation events with 23 partner nations. Each time the sailors aboard the Boxer, John P. Murtha, and Harper's Ferry facilitated the movement of MEU assets ashore. What that did was showcase the combat power of our blue-green team to all of our partners and allies in the regions we were working in.
Our partnership with the Navy was tested and proven by performing operations supporting maritime stability and security in the Central region.
Here at the White House announced that the United States, the USS Boxer, has shot down an Iranian drone.
Tonight with a new escalation of the conflict between the United States and Iran.
Late today from President Trump, the warship USS Boxer took down an Iranian drone in the Strait of Hormuz.
The USS Boxer, already on patrol in the Arabian Sea, shot down the Iranian drone after President Trump said it got too close for comfort.
The Boxer took defensive action against an Iranian drone which had closed into a very near distance, approximately 1,000 yards.
Our David Martin has learned a U.S. Navy ship may have brought down more than one Iranian drone during a close encounter last week in the Strait of Hormuz.
The top U.S. commander for the Middle East told us it now looks like the Boxer took down 2 drones.
As always, it was a complex tactical picture. We believe 2 drones. We believe 2 drones were successfully engaged. There may have been more that that we're not aware of. Those are the 2 that we engaged successfully.
This team brought combined commanders the ability to conduct complex, deliberate missions such as amphibious assaults, precision raids, airfield seizures, and embassy reinforcements.
As a team, we were able to complete each and every task we were charged with, supporting regional stability, reassuring partners and allies, and maintaining a forward presence capable of responding to any crisis. It wasn't easy, but due to your hard work, perseverance, and unwavering courage, our Marine and Navy team was successful in achieving what we were made to do: serve as an expeditionary force to bring the fight to the enemy wherever they may be. I'm extremely proud of you and everything that we have achieved together over the past year. Never forget who you are and what team you're a part of. The name Pride of the Pacific wasn't chosen, it was earned. The 11th MEU has previously shown greatness in combat and humanitarian operations. You exemplary Marines and sailors continued that legacy and have contributed to what will ensure the 11th MEU and Boxer ARG are remembered for years to come.